Hello guys, so today we're going to be going over how to install Ubuntu and then install Webmin. So let's start. We're going to be doing it in a virtual box just for ease of use. Now go up into settings, go down to system, get rid of floppy, storage. Here, go choose the virtual disk. And we're going to select Ubuntu. Let's go with Ubuntu desktop, just so we don't have to install the server. And power it on. And let's give it a couple seconds to get where it needs to go. Install Ubuntu. In English. Download updates. No, not going to do that. Yep. Yes. And here we go. The installation has begun. Canada. And yes. Go with that. Admin. Admin. Log in automatically. Just to make it easier for this, you're going to want to change it. Because obviously you don't want that. You want to require password to log in every time. So it's taking and it's going to be installing. This part may take a bit, so let's take our time about it. Okay, so now it says the installation is complete. So just simply hit restart now, and we'll go through the restart process. Okay, so once we've logged in now, there's two options of how to install Webmin. We can either go to their website and download a version and run it through Ubuntu Software Center, or we can take and use the terminal version. We're going to be taking and using the Software Center method. So open up Firefox as this is the default one. And once it's open, we're going to go to the Webmin website. Let's pull this up so you can see better. Webmin download. Just type that in. It'll take you directly to where you need to go. Well, Google and then where you need to go. So if you're doing it for Ubuntu, you're going to download the Debian version. But if you're using, say, CentOS or whatever, you need the other version. And it will actually depend on what you're doing as to what version that you need. So we need this one. It's 14.8 megabytes. It will start soon. Okay. So we want to save the file. Now this might take a little bit, so once it's done, I'll come back and we can get back to installing Webmin. Okay, so now that it's done, we're just going to double click on it. And it should take us to exactly where we need, the Ubuntu Software Center. Let's close out that. There we go, Webmin. So all we have to do is click install. So it's going to require your password. All you have to do is enter it and authenticate, and it shall continue. So while we're waiting for this, let's take and open up Terminal. So you want to use Terminal, not Xterm. Xterm is kind of like Terminal, but it's not as good. So you're going to do IP-8 DDR show, and it'll display this out to you. So the IP we're looking for right here will be 10.0.2.15. And then we're going to go to port 10,000 when we go to Webmin. But let's go back here and wait for it to finish installing. Oh, what do you know? It has finished installing. So let's open back up our web browser. And we're just going to wait for that. And then we're going to enter that IP address, which was 10.2. something. 10.0.2.15. 10.0.2.15. Oh, my numpad was off. 10.0.2.15. And then we're going to go to port 10,000. Unable to load. Let me troubleshoot this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I figured out what the problem was. I actually set it up as a network connection in VirtualBox when it should have been set up as a bridged connection. Although if you're installing this on your own machine, you won't have to worry about that. Only if you're installing a VirtualBox to test and play around with it. So we know it's 192.168.0.120. So let's go here and change that. Okay, this happens always. I don't get why, but whatever. You have to go, I understand the risks, add exemption, confirm security exemption. So currently you don't have a username or a password to log into Webmin. So you're actually going to be using your login for your account on the server. So once you're into Webmin, there you go, you got it installed. If you'd like to know more about Webmin, check out my other video up in the cards, and I will probably link it down below as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like down below. Also, leave a like if this helped you out. If you have any more questions about Webmin or anything in the process, let me know. As well as down in the description, you will take and find the command or terminal line based way of installing Webmin, although I recommend the method that I showed simply because it's quicker, easier, and you're less likely to mess it up. Although you can only do this if you have a GUI installed. Anyways, head over to Twitter, check me out, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.